In my opinion, the Harris campaign has done a very good job in terms of framing Donald Trump as a fascist, as a lunatic, and, as we all know, just a plain old weirdo. But even though they've done a good job with it, they have not been the best. No, the title of the best now goes to Democratic Representative Eric Swalwell. Swalwell, of course, being a member of the House of Representatives, is up for re-election this year as well, just as every other member of the House is, and he is heavily favored to win his race. So, if he doesn't have to worry about winning his own race, what's he doing with his campaign money? Well, he has produced, or his campaign at least paid for, the best anti-Trump ad I have ever seen. Now, this ad was released on Wednesday of this week. You may have already seen it, but in case you haven't, or if you just enjoyed it like I did and want to watch it again, here it is, again, the best anti-Trump ad I have ever seen. Take a look.
We were so worried.
They're eating the dogs.
He wasn't making any sense.
The people come in. They're eating the cats.
And he just kept getting worse.
They did dumps. That's what they call them, dumps. Big, massive dumps.
Gross.
In Michigan and Pennsylvania. All over.
We had to do something.
They will take the life of the child in the 9th month. Even after birth, they'll execute the baby.
You sound crazy right now.
Then a friend told us there was somewhere he could get the help he so desperately needed, called A Place for Trump.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV.
Now he has round-the-clock support and can enjoy the things he loves, like eating cheeseburgers and rage posting at 3 a.m.
I know windmills very much. And they're driving the whales, I think, a little batty.
Sure.
So this November, let's vote to put him in A Place for Trump, because we all know he belongs in a home, just not this one.
I have concepts of a plan.
Of course you do.
Just perfect. I mean, genuinely perfection. Absolutely great. No notes. You knocked it out of the park. I love everything about it. But the thing I love the most is that they didn't have to make stuff up. And that's what I think voters need to understand about that ad, which should be running nationally, right? Not just on social media. That needs to be on every single television across the country. But those are real things Trump said. I mean, it even showed him, putting out the post on True Social, I hate Taylor Swift. These are all things he has said and done. So they didn't have to create things to make Donald Trump look crazy. They just switched up the context, and suddenly you're like, okay, now it makes sense. The concerned family, like, what do we do with him? Oh no, he's getting so much worse. And you put him in a place for Trump. I cannot stress enough how powerful I think that ad is. And I think it might be the best political ad that I've ever seen. And I want more people to see it. I want everybody to understand these are things Trump has said. This is how normal people would react watching Donald Trump say these things instead of hearing him say them and going out and buying a MAGA hat or a Trump flag for the back of their truck, right? That's not a normal response to those things. Putting him in a home where he can have round-the-clock care is the appropriate response to how Donald Trump acts. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.